Hello everybody, Scott Bryce here, and I am on another Vermi-Adventure. This time my feeding experiment is going to be a little unusual. Let's pop this open and you can see what I've got here. This container is full of marshmallows and dampened shredded cardboard. Now the thing that makes this experiment unusual is that marshmallows are made primarily of three ingredients: sugar, corn syrup, and gelatin. And these are three ingredients that my prior experiments show the worms will not eat. And so I'm interested to see if, despite the fact that worms will not eat sugar or corn syrup or gelatin, will the worms eat marshmallows? So I packed these up in a container that's full of holes. You can see the worms can crawl in and out as they want to. Either crawl in to eat the marshmallows or stay out because they don't like the marshmallows. And we will bury the marshmallows here in the bedding. This bedding is primarily horse manure. So the worms have plenty to eat other than the marshmallows. If they don't want it, they could just avoid it. Let's bury this in here. And we'll leave it in here for probably a couple of weeks and see if the worms will eat marshmallows. And we'll get back and find out what kind of progress we make. Okay, the marshmallows have been in the bin for 2 weeks now, so let's take a look and see if we have anything to show. As you can see, I've got a lot of worms in here. They're very healthy, kind of small, but they're doing okay. Here's the marshmallows. Let's open this up, take a quick peek. I can see I've got a few worms in here, but they don't really seem to be as interested in this as I would like them to be. A lot of times when I have a worm experiment that's doing really well, you'll see this thing packed with worms. I'm seeing a few in here, not very many. My guess is that they're not actually after the marshmallows. What they're after is a little bit of bedding, which is mostly horse manure right now, that's slipped in through the holes. Let's do a sniff test and see what it smells like. Okay, what I'm smelling is a little bit of mold and a little bit of fresh soil. So the worms really haven't shown a lot of interest in this. When I did a gelatin experiment, I had a lot of mold. It stunk really badly. The worms never showed any interest. And the marshmallows are pretty much gelatin and sugar. So I don't think the worms are really showing a lot of interest. There are a few in here. They're not avoiding it completely, but they're not coming after this like they really want to eat it either. So my conclusion is that if you were to throw marshmallows in your worm bin, you're probably not going to get the worms eating it. They will get moldy, they'll break down, but the worms aren't really going to show any interest. So marshmallows in a worm bin, I wouldn't. Thanks for watching.